Beautiful, beautiful Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, Virgos, this is your mid-month June messages, and we are dead in the middle of the mid-month. Sorry for the delays, y'all. I done had a lot going on, and happy Juneteenth to everybody. So, let's get into your messages. You know, I like to start with astrology first, and we'll get into your messages. So, Virgo, security is at the top of your mind, okay? This is the energy that you guys are in right now. You guys may be reflective on your past, your heritage, your traditions, traditions in the past and your traditions even in the now, okay? It's an important shift energy around your home life, your domestic life, your family. And a lot of these issues with family and domestic life can be popping up for you guys, or you guys may already be experiencing it at this time. Some of you guys may have a desire to move, in the process of moving, those type of energies, renovating, cleaning up, and even redecorating for some of you guys. So let's get into your messages, my Virgos. So your messages are, the first one you have, Virgo. You guys got that Ace of Wands. It's in reverse, and next to this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so for some of you guys, you just might be in an energy, even with just lack of maybe just inspiration, a little bit of blocked creativity. For some of you guys, it could be frustrated in certain areas of your life, okay? And for some of you guys, you could be experiencing, misuse of power of the sorts on some form or some level, okay? Focus might be not, y'all might just be lack of focus at this time. And, which direction you want to head in, or even just which direction you moving in at this moment. What are your plans? Things may be like impracticality energy or frivolous energy, you might be kind of dealing with at the time, or just news of, some form of a missed opportunity for some of you guys that you may have experienced, and another thing too is just news of, some delays that come with finances for some of you guys, okay? It's very, it's different for you all and it varies. But I'm here to tell you that you guys are, it's time for you to step into an energy of looking at and taking stock of everything that you got going on, your plans, your decisions. What do you want to focus on? What's your long-term visions, Virgo, okay? It's time for you guys to get out of the stuck energy if you've been experiencing it at all, and, starting to form patience, but being, steadfast, like Lil Wayne, he had a saying, your head to the sky and your feet to the street, right? So it's time for you guys to get moving, focusing on your investments, getting back in the game, okay? And just having that perseverance energy, getting it in place, because you guys have expansion and you about to get ready to get on the move, okay? So progress is here, expansion is here. You guys have foresight. You're very intuitive, okay? So if you guys, for some of you guys may be heading into new partnerships, or, expansion in partnerships, okay? Everything that you've been putting the work in, don't get stuck on, the stagnant energy or any of the blocks. Don't get frustrated, okay? Because everything that you've been working on, even if you can see, it's paying off. Y'all got blessings here, okay? So continue to expand forward. And some of you guys are headed to travel, okay? Travel abroad, travel to new lands, and you're going to touch some new people, some new hands, some new places, and this is going to bring you some joy, and you guys always deserve that, Virgo. Sturgeon Moon energy, trusting in your strength and resilience. You have what it takes to overcome any challenges and tapping into that abundance, okay? So abundance is here again, like I said, with this expansion and growth. Strength is here, endurance is here. Again, moving out of any bad habits that y'all been experiencing too, with that Ace of Wands that's in reverse, okay? And any challenges that you've been experiencing on any level, you guys, time to take stock, take a step back, reflect, look at what's going on, and it's time to move forward. Release that, shed that, any negativity, shake it off. It's time for you guys to expand and grow. You got that full moon in Aries energy. It's about harnessing your confidence to act decisively and achieve breakthroughs. I can't make your messages up, and that is what that card is all about. So with that, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles. So it's time for you guys to take action. You know, breakthroughs are here with this expansion and growth and having confidence as you continue to move forward. Harvest moon energy, a moment of fulfillment. Okay, this is your energy, Virgo. Month 9 is where y'all really start, you know, at the end of 8, but harvest season, okay? A moment of fulfillment where efforts culminate in abundance. So reflect on your journey and express gratitude for the rewards that you've earned. And this is also the card that represents that. Wow. So abundance is here. Like I said, gratitude is necessary along the journey, okay? Because you guys are expanding growth, completion, headed into a new cycle and leaving this old behind, okay? Fully immersed in energy. It's everything that you want. It's all around you, and it's just waiting for you to see it. See that, man, how he's looking at everything? You see that? More adventure. I can't make it up. You guys are on the abroad, okay? Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and your wisdom, okay? You guys got important parts, all right? Embracing each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding, okay? As you go forward, soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now, okay? It's time for you guys to tap within, tap into your intuition, okay? And as you sit and reflect, the answers come, okay? Crystals of clarity, illuminating your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Again, you guys are going to be seeing things from newer and brighter perspectives, okay? So again, taking time to reflect, stop and reflect, pause in the journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you headed. Because where you headed, blessings are there, expansion is there, growth is there, okay? Listen, any bad habits, like I said, even with that Ace of Wands, time for you to shake it off, you know, take stock, reflect, look at how you're going to move forward. It could be drug addictions, anything toxic, any addiction, you know, that could be a broad subject. So, you know, Virgos, if any of y'all are experiencing that, you guys are moving past that. Okay, divination abuser, somebody around you may be in this energy, you know, misuse of power. I can't make it up. That's that message right there. Okay, but it's time for you guys to take your power back. All right, Virgo, you guys are truly, believe it or not, the witch. That is what your card is all about. You hold the magic, okay? You hold the wand. You call in your powers from the north, the south, the east, and the west, and you move forward in your power, okay? And you sending all of that back to where, you know, back to the ethers where it belongs, to the depths, and may it not return, okay? Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of who you are, navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that in itself. Is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Yes, your life is about to start moving quickly. Like I said, you guys are on the move. Some of you guys will be taking trips and, you know, things like that. And some even overseas, okay? But your businesses are going to grow and expand. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most right now. And make decisions rationally but sensibly. All right, my Virgos, you got last few angel card messages. You got 514, no toxicity. I can't make it up. Detoxify your relationships. Your angels want you to remove toxic patterns from your relationships. There's a need to review a current relationship and make a change for the better. If you cannot mend it and move forward, it's okay to let it go. Light a white candle today and thank your angels for protecting you from the energy that no longer serves you, okay? And last but not least, angel number message 830, start small. How you begin, it matters, Virgos, okay? Your angelic guides affirm that the dreams you're working towards living in live in microcosms, seeds embedded in your daily activities. Today, do every little thing as you would if it were larger. Put some added detail into your daily work, cooking extra fabulous dinner for yourself and your family or loved ones, or spend a little additional effort during your workout. Reflect on how every choice you make in your daily life can move you towards long-term goals. Okay, Virgos? I love that for you guys. You know, shake off the bad habits, shake off the haters, reflect, You know, look at all the things, take count, move forward. You headed towards expansion, growth, and blessings, okay? Harvest moon energy is here. Your harvest is almost here, all right? You guys are expanding and growing. Tap into your intuition.